Hi friends, I thought today we'd look at this book, low carb book. Let's go to the cover. Low carb recipes, easy healthy meals for your family. Alright, let's see if we can get to the table of contents. Okay. Lunches, dinners, breakfasts. They all start out with introduction to low carb. I always like to say this in the beginning, that this is for diabetes, because we use low carbs for diabetes also. So there might be some ingredients in some of these recipes that are more for weight loss. I always suggest that you go to the link at the bottom and copy out these list of ingredients, pantry ingredients, refrigerator ingredients, freezer ingredients, and put them in your kitchen somewhere. Now, I don't think this one has the carb list, but the ingredients are pretty good, or they're all on the list. So we're just going to be looking at the ingredients. Eggs, yeah. And again, I do 30 carbs and less to stay off of meds. But after you've done that a while, you probably will realize what you can eat and what you can't. As long as you stick to the list, you'll be fine. We start the diet with 50 carbs or less, and you have to figure that out for yourself, how many carbs you need to stay off all meds or to decrease your meds. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Now here there's strawberries, but that should be in a limited amount. Usually we recommend after you've got your numbers regulated, then you can add a little bit of berries. Lunch lettuce wraps. So basically lettuce leaves we use instead of bread, or if you go to the site where the list is, the Generosities of the Heart blog, you will see lots of low carb recipes for breads on there too. Now I wouldn't use the apple in the beginning, because an apple has like 30 carbs, so I would eliminate that. If you're doing this for weight loss, you also count the calories. We could probably have more ingredients than the diabetes people have. Now this I do like because she makes her own mushroom soup. She doesn't use cream of mushroom in the can, which contains cornstarch, which is a no-no. Okay, that all looks good. Chicken marsala. So in the bottom here, instead of breadcrumbs, we use Parmesan grated, the fresh kind, and pork rinds that you grind up, or you can just put them in a bag and hit them to grind them up. Hit them with a big spoon, or put them in your blender. Alright, let's see. Rigatini. Okay, squash. Spaghetti squash is what I use. Some squashes are higher in carbs than others. I think acorn is higher. And let's see, rosemary, that's fine. Steak is fine. I'm not going to go into the directions. You can see that when you, or if you decide to purchase this ebook. Also, these are all found on Amazon. You go to the Kindle category and put the author's name in. The ebooks, a lot of them are only $3 to download, and if you have the Amazon Kindle Unlimited, they're free. But of course you're paying for that plan. I think it's like $100 a year. Shrimp and kielbasa, that sounds good, eh? Again, if you want to figure out the carbs, there's websites out there that will do that for you. And it always flusters me why they have these low-carb books when they don't actually show the carbs. So, I don't know. Kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, these all look good. Deep dish pizza. Now, I'm thinking she probably uses the fathead pizza recipe, which is you make your crust with cheese. There's also a cauliflower crust. Now I must be at the end. I am. Okay. Not that long, but some good healthy recipes. And the author is KATY R. BLANCHARD. Okay, we have time to go to another one, so let's go back to the library. Okay, let's see. Okay, low carb slow cooker. Oh, she's got the carbs, but they're a little higher. And okay, she's got honey, which we don't use. Walmart has an artificial honey, which is kind of an oxymoron because there is no such thing. But you know what I mean. There's a honey flavor with sugar-free sweetener. Soy sauce, and then we don't use that. We use coconut aminos. Carrots, we don't use those. Okay, that's no good. Potatoes, we don't use potatoes. So let's go back to the library. Okay. Let's go to the slow cooker. Alright. There's carbs in here. They show the carbs. Yay! That's what we're looking for. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, and here is all about the keto diet, how it works. And slow cooker. Foods to avoid. Alright, here we go. Egg avocado breakfast. Six grams of carbs. Like I said, I do about 30 a day. If you're just starting on your journey, or if you have still some good beta cells left that work in your pancreas, you might be able to dissolve these carbs, but most of us stick to about 30 to stay off meds or meds and metformin. Try to definitely stay off the insulin if you can. I know the type 1, they cannot do that, but alright, 3.7, that's good. Most of the breakfast items, the egg items, are usually pretty low on carb. Okay, that's very low, 1.5. Artichoke hearts, I don't know how many carbs, these are net carbs, yeah. Alright, that was a little higher, that was 10. Tomato dip. This is higher. I wouldn't make this. One serving has 19 carbs. Okay. radishes. Oh, they are a favorite of mine. You can slice those and fry them in some butter and add a little seasoning, and they're just like scalloped potatoes or en gratin potatoes. Okay, this must be a pizza. Carbs are good. Chili chicken. Honey, we don't use honey, so if you want to use honey, go get that fake honey at Walmart. I forgot what that's called, but I think it's on this list somewhere. Is it honeybee? Oh well, it's on the list. But you'll find it by the regular honey at Walmart. 8 grams. Turnips. I think that's a little higher in carbs. Yeah. 17 turnips are too high. Too high for me. Breakfast fajita, that should be fine. Let's see, let's go a little further ahead. Page 60, what is this one? Carbs. Oh, we're still doing breakfast. Here's a beef recipe. Let's see. Carbs are real low. Your meats probably are going to be, most of them are low. And if you do the cold cuts, watch for added ingredients or fillers. Boar's Head is my favorite brand. They use all natural products. Beef, brisket, pork chops. Oh, what did she have here? Oh, Campbell's chicken broth. That should be okay. I thought it was the cream of mushroom. Alright, so that was a good one. This one here. Ketogenic Slow Cooker Cookbook. And author's Jamie CANTY. I'll put that in the link or on the bottom of the video, so you can just go to the Amazon website and purchase it. If you want the ebook, it's probably around $3. If you want the paper copy, I'm not sure. I think they start at around $8 or more. Alright, hopefully this video has been helpful. I'll be back with another cookbook, an ebook, possibly tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.